April 10th. One day to go for the wedding. Most of my friends had flown in that day. All of us were brimming with excitement. Going to meet the crew.
Here's my man.
That's the bride's sister, Nenika. She was sitting with a pizza on the table and henna on her hands. I had no idea how she was working that out. It was only when I had met all of them was when I realized I was missing one important person.
But I met Anushka also.
The bride.
What are you making out of that, like a video?
So vlog me. Anushka sat there in celebratory captivity with henna on more than half of her body. She sat there with her bridesmaids surrounding her.
He's a cutie bridesmaid also. Cutie bridesmaid.
If you think that women are oddly particular about getting their photos clicked, then you should really observe them on their wedding day.
So you want to do
will
a
get all
still shoot or
sweaty
you
and-
want to do a video shoot? Or you want to do still? Video.
It is most fascinating. And what follows is even more fascinating.
Look at that, it's bloody crazy.
No. Put it all the way up.
Now what? अरे we don't need to buy food. Uncle said मेरे से 2-4 bottle ले लो. We need one. We've taken all our. We've taken all our. I got it. पीछे बैठ जाओ. Go behind.
But you come back because you're tall.
Ravi, you sit at the back.
To be honest, all the planning in the room scared me a little. So I decided to make my way to see how the parents were doing.
Okay, who's reading out the script?
We'll do the campus course then.
Go after the dance practice and then come back by 10:30, 11 we'll do. 11.
Another late night.
1 hour.
I
1
slept at 2:30 last night.
1 hour.
Campus won't take very long.
1 night.
I'm dying
One
to
night.
sleep.
It's not easy being Masi of the bride.
At exactly 7 minutes past 8, I made my way to the hall for the dance practices.
Yeah, okay.
The room was buzzing with energy from all the eager dancers. These dancers were to perform in the Sangeet function scheduled for the next night. This made it their last dance practice. All those long evenings of practicing and drinking were finally paying off. Everybody had their A game on, and if they didn't, Anushka was right there to bring it to their notice. She was pulling aside people who she thought needed special attention. Eventually, she gave that up and took over the choreography herself. Needless to say, this put a lot of pressure on my friends.
Let these two fucking say it. How many hours is that?
I'm not pressing.
As for me, I was playing it safe. I was the MC for the night along with Rohan.
That's my fellow MC.
The night went on. It was now time for the aunties and uncles to practice their dance. They were then thoroughly briefed on how to please the bride. In my opinion, they did a pretty good job. Then Anushka took over the stage. Again. This was the last dance when Anushka comes on stage. She made sure everybody was perfect, and that meant multiple takes. By the end of it, everybody was exhausted. Well, almost everybody.
Hi, what's up? This camera is an extension of you now.